Good morning, one and all. I, P. Venkatlakshmi, UG Scholar in Department of Triply from Indian Institute of Engineering and Technology, AP, was here to present you a paper on battery management system. This paper is all about 10 minutes and I am going to discuss it starting from abstract, introduction, key issues and challenges and some solutions along with conclusion. Coming to the abstract, battery management system controls the battery of charging and discharging in electrical vehicles. It keeps the battery safe and reliable purpose. So this paper deals with the state of health, charge and life of the battery. Now, introduction. The future globe have to face the challenges that is lack of diesel, fuel and petrol. The modern technology should be implemented in our countries as like Germany and Japan. They are following the trend. They have implemented themselves and using the better efficient battery management systems in EVs compared to India. Here we can see a brief outline of the battery management systems where there are inputs like voltage, temperature and current. Here there would be number of algorithms taking place in such a way that we get the outputs such as state of charge, state of health and state of fault or state. Here we can see some key features in BMS. The first one is state of charge calculations, in which we can calculate the charge such as the number of electrons, the voltage developed in the battery. The second, cell over voltage and under voltage protection, in which if the battery is over voltage, it may heat up and causes to fire explosions. Whereas in under voltage too, it gets drained and there is chance of being fire explosions. Coming to third, intelligent battery balancing. Not to being over voltage or under voltage, this tells the balancing of the battery. Fourth, battery charger control, in which where we have to charge the battery and what time we have to charge the battery, it deals with it. Pack temperature monitoring. The temperature of the battery is also managed by using the BMS system in order to control from explosions. Monitors the health of the battery pack. This means the battery state should be maintained perfectly. The next is the issues and challenges in BMS. The first is initial state of charge error. The number of charge or the number of electrons that are going to be generated by the voltage in which to run the EV. And the second is current measurement error. Current should be measured to along with the voltage measurement. In such a way, we can balance the battery management system. The third is current integration error, in which the current should be too managed in the battery management system. And the fourth is the time oscillating error. It should be detected by the timer in which at what time should the battery should be charged and should be discharged effectively. And the special focus is on fire explosions in EVs. India is the country where the fire explosions are occurring more and more compared to other countries due to lack in battery management systems. As of now, coming to the possible solutions that we have discussed before, the issues and challenges, the main solutions for the one is development of new models. As we know, there are several models and there should be some more models in order to increase some kind of technologies and improve the efficiencies, etc. The other is enhancing safety and reliability BMS. So safety and reliability in BMS is the much more affecting factor. This should be taken in safe manner in order to uh, upcome or overcome the coming challenges. The other is algorithm hybridization. As we know, algorithms takes place like bluewell, etc. in the BMS structure. The algorithm should be modified in such a way that to overcome some of the issues. The other is development of advanced protogenic approaches. And the other is advanced thermal management approaches. As the electrical energy is the trending and the thermal energy, wind energy, as we have some of the renewable energy resources, we can use them in a proper way in EVs too. That is the main motto of this advanced thermal management approaches. And the other is understanding the aging effect. We have to know when what is the mileage and when the battery comes to aging and how it should be managed, how efficiently we can take some uh, needs
to have the much more efficiency, and the other is integration of BMS with big data platform. That means there should be a logbook maintained in order to notify all these readings uh, for the usage of better BMS, and the other is enhancing the LIB's capacity. So the capacity should be to managed or modified so that the battery can should there will not be no fire explosions, etc. Thank you. And now I am here going to conclude this topic on battery management system for electrical vehicles. The batteries are used in several areas. Not it is not about a limited area. The batteries are used in laptops, mobile phones, etc. Coming to this paper, we consider only EVs such a way that there should be good SOH and SOC. That means a state of health and state of charge. Here, the maintenance should be good. Not making battery is not at all easy. We have to characterize, or we have to consider some factors like cost, lifetime, environmental safety, and power delivered, the time of charge, etc. So the future challenges of the globe should be faced such a way that these should be having high efficient and can be used for more time. The lifetime should be good, etc. This battery management system is maximum developed in other countries compared to India. So I suggest that this battery management system should be developed in our India too. Thank you. Here we can see the references that we have considered for the above paper. Last but not the least, thank you for giving me this opportunity.